I'm Patient037, and look what the postman brought me today. So Auto Assembly is less than a month away, and Dave, our fearless leader, posted a video about what are your thoughts for Auto Assembly. So, for what it's worth, here are my thoughts. Auto Assembly 2010 is going to be all about the social aspect for me this year. Last year I was there as a dealer and didn't really know anybody, so this year I post quite frequently on Moonbase 2, I'm on YouTube, I talk to a lot of people on Skype, so it's going to be a good social year for me. There's a lot of guys I want to really get to talk to in person, guys like Kal-El Prime, Cobra Commander, Chris McFeely, Time Lord, Silverbolt, Baz I'm sharing a room with, King Grimmy, Exilian, Collector 75, Buzz, HBK, Full Metal Luffy. There's loads of you guys I'm really wanting to meet. There's some guys I haven't really spoken to I really want to get to know. Guys like Hailstorm, Princess of Plastic Crack herself, Thew, Baruta Zaru, Wheelbreaker, didn't know he was going, so it's going to be quite a cool thing to get to meet him. And just anyone on Moonbase 2, guys like Insurgent, guys on Moonbase 2 I talk to, socialise with on the forum, I haven't actually had a chance to have FaceTime with. It's going to be a really good time. Now, as you know, I'm straight edge, I don't drink or anything, so lemonades, if you want to treat me to a lemonade, that's fine. I'm going to be a bit of a tight budget because I don't really have much money at all, so as much money as I can save for toys, the better. If you wonder why I keep looking down, I've made some notes, so I know what to say. See, look, there's a kitty cat. Meow. So, on to toys. One of the reasons we mostly go to Auto Assembly, other than the fact we can hang out with people. Must-haves this year, I really want to get Generations Thrust and Generations Drift. Maybe a Generations Bumblebee if there's one cheap enough. Prime I'm not too worried about because he's in the next 3 waves, so I think he's probably going to be warming the pegs for a bit, so I can pretty much pick him up whenever. Other guys, depending on the price, I really want to get an animated Rodimus, but it's going to be the Takara version, so I know it's going to be £20 upwards, but if I can get one cheap enough, I really want to get one. What else? Cheap loose G1 figures, or just cool figures. My G1 collection has taken a bit of a growth spurt, so I want to kind of keep that going. If I can get some loose figures cheap enough, I mean last year I got a Hot Rod for a £5, so if I can keep that tradition going. I want to get a G1 Sideswipe, but I know they're going to be quite expensive, so a G1 Red Alert. They don't have to be complete, they don't have to be in the best condition as long as they don't have limbs missing and stuff, I don't really mind. Just stuff like that. If I can get some more Stunticons, just keep it going like that. I'd rather have, loads and loads of little things I spend like £3-4 on than spend like £400 on 2 things. I've got £400 budget, but I'd rather spend what money I do have on little things so I can just have a massive army of stuff and just fill my shelves with crap when I get back. Even more with crap, I should say. I've got a couple of things pre-ordered. I've got a Universe Tankor pre-ordered, so I'm going to pick that up. Hopefully some of the trades I've made on Moonbase 2 I can just finalise at Auto Assembly, because it'll save on postage, to be honest. So yeah, so other than that, it's going to be a great weekend. Okay, they're my Auto Assembly thoughts. Now, I thought I'd share with you some of my recent hauls. Things I've picked up, things that I've been given, things I've bought off Amazon, including a haul I got for free off one of my best friends. I want to give a big shout out to Matthew Hanna, you are amazing. He probably will watch this, he's not really a Transformers fan, but he usually watches the videos just to make fun of me later on. But it's fine. He went into his attic and found a big box full of stuff, and he gave it to me, so I'll do that in a minute. I'll show you things I've bought recently just before that. I shall start with this. This is the Ausbach Almanac Volume 2, for those of you who don't know. If you like animated, if you like Transformers, you have to own this book. You have to own it. It's amazing. And, with Jim Sorensen, Bill Foster and Derek White Auto Assembly, get it signed. I've got both of them. I haven't got any of the, the Arc Almanacs or anything, the original ones, but these will do. These will be good to get signed. Now, every Transformers fan and their mother has got this, but I thought I might as well say anyway. Wolf Cybertron, peeps. Okay, now onto the epic haul I got. You guys are going to love this. I shall start with this. It's a GoBot of some description. No idea who this guy is, so if anyone knows, then leave a comment for me. It will probably won't help me, but at least I'll let me know who he is. He's a seaplane. His name's probably Seaplane with a C or something. Gogots have got dumb names like that. It's a Generation 2 Fireflight. Know how I know that? He's only got his name on his wing and an awesome G2 Autobot symbol on the other wing. It's a G1 Beachcomber. 2 G2 Sky Scorchers. Can't really say that well. Both came with guns. Pretty sweet. It's a G2 Calcar, complete. Near mint condition as well. Some Micromasters off-road team. Now, onto the coolest stuff. Complete G2 Turbo Masters boss. This guy's awesome. And his missiles are vicious. That's lost now. Action Masters Optimus Prime. Complete with the armoured convoy. Missing one gun. Other than that, complete. Mint. Nearly. This next guy. It's a complete G2 Thunderclash. I've always wanted this guy. This is awesome. He came with his trailer and everything. Every missile is included. He even got his little handgun. Not a sight of gold plastic syndrome anywhere. Now this is the big kahuna. This is an amazingly generous gift from anybody, whether you know Transformers or not. It's a complete G1 Countdown rocket launch base. With Countdown, with all the ramps, with everything. The only thing wrong? That peg popped off. Not really a problem. This is awesome. Okay, now before I go, I just want to give a big shout out to somebody who kind of asked me for a shout out, but you know, he's got some good videos, so it's fine. John of the South. John of the South 86 on YouTube. I'll put his link in the thing at the bottom. He's got some cool stuff on there, some arty stuff. A lot of it has been ripped off, but it doesn't really matter. He's got some cool stuff on there. So yeah, check him out. I'll be back with another review very soon, probably within the next few days or so, because I have